Hello and welcome to the Would You Rather Rumble Week with Big Mike and the boys. I'm Big Mike, and here are some boys.
Hey.
Hi boys, how's it going? Bull, Tony,
See?
having a laugh?
Oh, well, we're so wacky today.
Yeah, I'm feeling real cray-cray, as they say.
They do.
So lads, this is the Would You Rather Rumble Week with Big Mike and the boys, and we are releasing 5 episodes this week. 5 days in a row, you're getting your little fill of Big Mike and some boys.
That's a lot of bang for your 5-star review on iTunes, isn't it?
That's a lot of 5-star review in iTunes for your bang on your buck. And Tony, what about the 5-star?
Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony agrees. Okay, so this episode was actually unannounced on our very cohesive schedule we did a few weeks ago.
Wacky.
But I thought this needed its own episode. So this episode, I was going to say this week, today is Wednesday, and hello and welcome to Crunching the Number with Big Mike and the boys.
I'm going to make a crunch sound now.
We're just crunching one number.
It's funny you
we're
said that,
crunching-
because I had a crunchy there last week.
That's not funny.
We don't often have crunchies over here, though. It's a real treat.
Oh,
It must have been
right, okay.
imported, like,
Yeah, and I remember eating it going, oh yeah, crunching the numbers.
with Big Mike and the boys
yeah.
that we just found out about this morning.
Yeah.
Were you so excited, or you just couldn't
hide it.
on a
No.
roller coaster on the ad? Oh, okay.
Chocolate roller coaster.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay, so there's two kinds of numbers I want to crunch today. Okay.
Right.
So we're gonna start with what was crunching the numbers.
Nah.
It's a segment I used to do in the podcast. I did it very early on, episode 11. I did it.
Really?
The two boys are like squinching their faces, saying like, "What?"
Fucking clue, like.
Okay, so I was doing this for a while, and then I decided to hold it off to the last episode. But we're gonna see which one of you is winning the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I have asked you a total of 171 official Would You Rather questions.
Jesus Christ.
Don't believe it.
What percentage of the time do you think that you were agreeing?
38.
Oh.
38%.
Yeah. No. I'll say 52.
You agreed 107 times, which is 63%.
Ooh.
So that means
Yeah.
you disagreed 64 times, 37%.
I went
Who
to
did I agree more with?
Me.
Yeah, definitely.
So I agreed with Liam 44 times, which is 69%. Nice. And I agreed with
The funny
Tony
number.
20 times, 31%.
That's an even funnier
That's a
number.
hilarious number.
Yeah, you ever seen a 3 and a 1 together? Shouldn't be together.
No, that
Just looks
why
wrong,
shouldn't they
like.
be together, Tony?
Just looks wrong, look.
Jesus. That's
Christ, Tony, I can't believe you just fucking said that.
I know, right?
3s and 1s can be together if they want to be, Tony. It's not your place to say they can't.
I never said they can't. I just said it shouldn't.
If you're listening and you're a 3 or a 1 and you're with another 3 or a 1, like obviously if you're a 3 and you're with a 3,
That's
Tony,
completely
that's
fine by Tony.
Yeah. If you're a 1 with a 1, Tony's like, yeah, no, that's okay. I can handle that. But if you're a 3 and you're with a 1, or you're a 1 and you're with a 3, Tony has a real problem with you. So we're
Yeah, that's because Tony's a 9. 9.5 maybe.
maybe even 9.5 after a few more beers.
Am I right?
The
more I drink,
Okay.
the more I want to
So
fuck
that,
it. Okay.
that was crunching the numbers. There's more numbers to crunch. Okay.
I just think crunchy
So-
every time he says crunchy numbers.
No.
Would you say that I am a well-known scientist?
No.
Am I a well-known podcaster?
Nah.
Okay, well, I'm as well-known as being a scientist as I am a podcaster then. So that's...
All right. That's good logic.
Yeah, like 0% both.
That's good
So
logic.
I've been doing a bit of a scientific experiment over the past few weeks.
Okay.
I've been trying to find out if it is true or false that Americans don't have kettles. And today I am here with my findings. I have my scientific documents with me.
Can we have a look at those?
Well, they're in the notes on my iPhone.
Okay.
Very scientific. Scientific notes, it says
I
on the
heard
top.
science always does that.
Isn't it weird how people with iPhones don't just say my phone?
I say my phone.
I think it's an iPhone. Is it XS? There's an XS. I never worn anything XS in my life. You know what I mean? Because that means extra small.
Yeah.
I have an excess of fat. Okay. Checking in every week with Kettles. So I did a very, very thorough kind of cross section of all Americans.
Yeah.
We asked 12 Americans. And I think we can assume that we can get all the information from these 12 Americans. Mm-hmm. They are like the pure average. One of those 12 people has a kettle.
I'm very passionate about his kettle. He is.
He is very passionate about his kettle. 8.33% of Americans have kettles.
Didn't two have a kettle? Did Alex not have a kettle?
Tony,
No.
are you listening
Say what?
Are you listening to my scientific document, or are you just butting in?
Both.
91.67% of Americans do not have kettles.
Jesus.
Also, Alexa told me that they don't have kettles, and she knows everything. She knows what time my alarm is set for.
Alexa.
His headphones on.
She's in a different room. Yeah, I put her out of the room in case she got involved in this. I didn't want her to know my findings. She'd tell everyone.
She knows everything anyway.
She does know everything. So, I also asked 3 Canadians. Now, the percentage of Canadians who have kettles is way higher, because 1 out of every 3 Canadians has a kettle. And I've also put on my notes here that my mate Tony reckons that they have kettle corn in Canada. So, do you know...
Love how that made it into the notes.
There's that.
Into the scientific findings.
So there you go. We've proven that Americans, on average, don't have kettles, but a third of all Canadians do.
That's fucking great, man.
Right, lads, we've crunched some numbers this week. What do you think about the number crunching, Tony? Something about crunchy?
I chipped my tooth.
And the honeycomb?
Were you boys eating Toblerones? Is that what you were doing?
I was eating them all on my Toblerone, am I right?
That means that's Cockney rhyming slang for on his own.
Yeah, people tell me I don't know fucking how to do Cockney rhyming slang, so I kicked him down to fucking apples and oranges. So fucking
What's the apples and oranges? Is that the joke that it's nothing?
yeah,
Or-
it's still apples and pears. It's stairs, Mike. That's the fucking joke.
Apples, pears, and stairs, so the apples and oranges are the wrong fruit.
Okay.
Picked up me all dog food and gave him a bell.
Do you want to hear a joke before we go?
All right, tell us a joke there.
It's a joke I made up all by myself and no one helped me.
Come on.
Okay. So foreign people aren't going to understand this, right? But fuck them.
So in this fucking 10-minute episode, what if you said that you're not okay with threes and ones being together, and one of you just doesn't like foreign people from anywhere?
Fucking
I like
foreigners.
them. I just don't want them to enjoy this joke. Right. No, they will enjoy this joke. I'm going to put it into context. Delicious drink in Ireland, Club Orange. It's tastes like oranges. It's got bits in it. There used to be a joke implying it was kind of like testicles. It was weird. It was a weird time. It was the 90s. And Sidona is also an apple flavor soft drink, right?
Do you still sell it?
Pretty shit. Kind of tastes like cider. Nasty.
Tastes
If you've ever had gone off apple juice, it tastes just like that.
It's just like Bulmers or Magners.
Yeah. So there's the context for all our beautiful foreign listeners. Okay.
Oh, now they're all beautiful.
Oh, they're all beautiful, every one of them, even the ugly ones. So there was a competition in Ireland for the best soft drink factory, right? And they were like looking at all the different factories, and they had it narrowed down to 2, right? And you're never going to believe this, lads. But the two they had to narrow it down to
What were they, boys?
were the Club Orange factory and the Sidona factory.
Oh, stop.
But ignore the fact that they're both made by Britvic Ireland. Ignore that fact because
don't worry
they're made
about
in different
that.
factories.
Irrelevant
in this
for the joke. Yeah.
In this joke, they're made in different factories, right? So, sorry, Tony?
I said yeah for all the farmers.
Yeah, Tony said yeah, so that's right. Okay, so forget all that stuff. No, don't forget the start of the joke or I'd have to say it again.
Yeah,
right.
don't forget the context.
And the judges were trying to decide, and they went on national TV to announce the winner, right? National TV, which and they were, hello, we're here to announce the best soft drink factory winner of 2021. Special mention goes out to Red Lemonade, not available in other countries. Special mention goes out to Football Special, best drink in the world, and but we're deciding the winner now, not the special mentions. And the winner
They were banging on a bit, weren't they?
The two Sidona and Club Orange, the winner of those two. Well, actually, we couldn't pick because it's like comparing apples to oranges.
Jeez.
You're a fucking cunt.
Tony, I made that joke up myself.
No way, Mike. There's
and
no way you fucking
Liam's
made that
pretending he hasn't heard it, but he heard it so many times.
There's no way you made that up.
It was a good joke.
Yeah, but I like how it wasn't on international TV, because fuck those foreigners, right? Foreigner bashing with Big Mike and the boys.
Right, so that's it, lads. That was crunching numbers with Big Mike and the boys. Was it everything you hoped for?
And more.
And more. So tomorrow evening, our professional analyzers are going to be dropping a little episode analysing the final, which is coming this Sunday night.
Yeah.
That's great.
Analysts.
Yeah. Would that be? Would their voices be known as an anal voice?
I don't get it.
Anal voice. You know that song. Anyway, wrap it up.
Okay, guys. Well, would you rather with Big Mike Rumble of the week and the boys? Thanks for listening. Tune in tomorrow for the analyzer thing. Tune in the next day for Horse and Around Big Mike and the Boys, which is every week's a clip show. And tune in the next week for revisiting episode 1.
It's a
And
lot
by
of
next
tuna,
week,
man.
I mean the next day.
It's a lot of tuna.
Okay.
Just stay tuned, guys.
Tony, do you have anything to say to the listeners before we leave them?
Oh, jeez, I wouldn't know how to do that.
Just picture them all naked.
Jesus, stay it.
Foreign cunt.
Yeah.
Thanks, bye.
Thanks, bye.
See you now.
This episode is dedicated to my cousin Matt, who was one of the people we asked about kettles, who has passed away since that recording.